Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. Oh, we're back. Hey, Ilse. I'm good, how are you? Alright. We're back. To the medical facility. I'm going whole hog. We're gonna turn it into like a cool hospital slash psych ward slash, I don't know, something really cool. And I was kind of looking at the windows before we had left, the last time. Thinking about how they did it, and I think I have an idea of how they did it, so I'm not stressing too much about the windows. Only thing I can't really imitate is giving them an upside down look to them, so I don't know how we're gonna accommodate that, but we'll figure it out. Unfortunately, we did have a lot of crashing, so this location might be similar to the amusement park location, which isn't fun, but we'll work with what we got. We did a lot. Oh, my thing's all wrong here. Good, ready to cozy in. Bed watching. We make it an asylum. I think the left side is going to be the asylum. And I'm good. How are you? We are going to kind of change the colors of these, but essentially, I think we are going to be able to make like a little outdoor spot for the patients to walk out onto. And we're going to accommodate this other side to be for just the regular hospital. So like we combine the two. So like right here is the pass-through. I built 3 stories and expanded it when we left. So you guys can see it. We also changed the wall up here too. So that way it matches all the way across. I feel as if this would be a fairly normal entrance. I might put some kind of doors here, but I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I can't really make it any lower, so maybe I'll make it taller. Then we can at least put the glass all the way across, but I feel like it looks kind of cool like that. Here's the building here. So we pushed this across, level 2 of the Goth Manor. We made a level 2, and there is a level 3 at the very tip top. I'm going to add more windows and the like. We still... Ooh, excuse me. We still have the downstairs section here. By which I'm going to make it a continuation of the lab. Because I really like this idea of a lab, guys. And we will also... I don't know. I feel like I want to make a spot where there's a, like, high priority, like, psych patient. Maybe a couple of them down here with, like, a glass wall, like a Hannibal Lecter type thing or something. I think that would be cool. So you have, like, patients that are, like, going through their normal stuff up here, you know. But then you have the downstairs patients, maybe have, like, a reinforced door and stuff like that. And yeah, that is the update. And I'll show you guys from the inside what that other stuff looks like that I just talked about for the skyscraper part. Here it is here. We leveled out the floor so it's even across except for this. I'm fine with it being a step down. Part of this is going to be a lobby. I might put like a little cafeteria or kitchen in here for like staff or guests to come up and buy something. This feels very hospital-y to me with this middle section, so I'm actually going to keep it. We'll keep going up the steps here. We are going to update these to look a little different. But here's level 2. And I was just going to add rooms with curtains and stuff like that for patient areas, right? I am sad we will be getting rid of the pipe organ, but not going with the vibe anymore. Here's level 3 here. We haven't knocked down these yet, but pretty much the same principle. We're going to add glass. And we're going to make some parts of these doctor's offices, psychiatrist's office, and all that kind of stuff. It's a massive difference, and it's starting to be one theme. Yeah, and that's... Listen, as cool as it is to have this 2 sides to the coin thing, both houses were incredibly cool, but I didn't want to just leave it the same. My creativeness and my brain can't handle that. I gotta make it my own, so we're gonna make it this. And I'm fine. Have been working on my Victorian house. and copy one of your ideas, the stair and guest toilet on the ground floor. Heck yes, dude. Please. Yeah, use it. I feel like it makes it flow in there. It looks like it was made to be there. And not to mention the fact, you know, you want to be able to utilize that space a lot better, and in that area there is no downstairs bathroom at all. Unless you make one. So I would say perfect idea. Okay, so let's finish putting windows in here. I think what I'm going to do to bring the style across is I'm going to imitate this, like, bump thing here all the way across. And, I'm going to put a couple more of these windows maybe attached to this, like, to copy that, but unfortunately, there are some parts of this that I can't copy because it's just the way it is. In this mode, I can't quite, I can't rotate the windows or anything, which is a real bummer, but that's okay. We need to get rid of this stuff while we up here. Can I climb up here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, except that. That is a roof piece, I think. This isn't. And this isn't. Or this. Let's knock this down, too. Alright, and I'm going to sell these because we are going to perhaps combine this. I don't know if I'm going to keep all the balconies. I might keep, like, a couple. Maybe, like, one of these offices could be the, maybe, like, the main administration guy, the dude that owns the clinic, right? Make something, like, of that, with a balcony. Maybe similar on this side. I don't know. But I've also seen hospitals that do have a balcony wing, so I'm not against this. Like, see how they did this? I'm curious if once I place these, how they did this. They made a square. Yeah, and they just built around it. Oh my gosh, I just fell. We're gonna get rid of these because those aren't the vibe right now. I already copied the stairs. We need to lawn mow this because I don't like the way that looks. Let's also get rid of this. Because I'm fairly certain we don't have... well, they made an arch here, so we'd have to make the arch. Which is fine. We don't need these. And we will carry this across. Let's destroy this. Totally structurally sound. Don't even worry about it, you guys. It's fine. Totally okay. I was almost considering, too, I had thought about it yesterday. Should we just combine the front door right here? And move this stuff over? We could also carry the stairs all the way across. I don't know, it was just something I thought about where it's like, it should just have one unified entrance. Do I have the lawnmower still? Yes, I do. Okay. And I'm kind of considering it. We need to get rid of the rest of the furniture in here. Except for a couple of them I'm going to keep, and we'll just reskin a different color, because I thought they looked very hospital-y, so we'll keep them. We do not need this. We can get plenty of TVs. This is a very cool thought, but we won't need this chessboard just yet, although... No, yeah, they've always had a chessboard, haven't they? Oh boy, someone was losing bad over here. Get rid of the chair. I do want to attach this. Let's delete this too. We'll come back to this. I said I'm not... A lot of this doesn't even have the beams on it. Okay, we are going to keep that. We're going to fix this to be across. Which one looks like an office? What would work? Because unfortunately, we're going to need a spot for a just regular patient cafeteria, so I feel like we could just probably leave something like this. Maybe eating spots right here. And then if that's the case, we should probably just enclose this and bring it across. Yeah, I think that would be best. And we'll keep a balcony, and we'll keep this for the... Let's check the upstairs to be sure this is what I want. Yeah, let's do this one, because it's already enclosed as a room. We can make this the administration dude's office. And he can have a walkout, and then we'll just enclose this part, maybe. Although, what's on this side, though? I mean, it's kind of made to be an office, too, but it does over here. You know, we could just make this a doctor's office as well. Yeah, I think we'll enclose this. Let's enclose this. We still have to attach this as well, if I can. We have a lot to do right here. Do we want it for double? So did they not complete that there? Or is that a glitch? You know, let's just assume one line for now. Let's go down like this. One like, thank you guys. Oh, can't reach. Let's keep going up then. Up the steps again. 2 likes, thank you guys. Alright. There it is. Hey, Miss Nee, how's it going? Man, you know what? We'll keep this other balcony here. Because, I mean, you know, doctors maybe need a smoke break, right? Been dealing with patients all day. We'll combine it, though. Maybe the other doctor bro will hang out with the other doctor bro. Can I edit this to be longer? We probably want to just do this, though, actually. Never mind. I lied. Can I copy it instead? Perfect. Okay. The doctor's offices get a shared space. I might enclose this, though. And then add a door. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. What's in here? Oh, a bathroom. A bathroom, huh? Hey, DJ. Good to see you. How are you? Are we on the top floor? I think we are now. Let's copy those windows real quick. Let's just add the windows so we can see. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. I want them all to be the same size, and we'll add the same space, too. Please fit. Oh my god, it won't fit. It's fine. That's fine. We'll still make our own here. Fairly certain we just kept it the same size, so we do this. We started from the end. right. There's another one. You know what? We'll take it across as well. We'll leave it with the corner. I might want to stylize that a little more. Here's the thing. We can't make it too open. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. We'll make the office part here, and then we will curtain off these as the door, and we'll put the actual entrance right here. You know what? Then let's move one of these. Can I move this? Let's actually take away 2 of these, and let's sell those. And then it'll be a little more private, and we'll have curtains and everything here. Let's close this, and we're going to add a new door. Maybe 2 different doors, and we'll still add some glass here as well. Oh, yes. Alright, give me the, probably closest would be this. In fact, maybe I'll put 2 of them. We're gonna add a door to his thing, so let's add, the door here, maybe. Because it's right near where patients need to go into, if they need to use the restroom or something. Do I want to turn that around, though? Let's turn this around. Have it open this way in. Okay. I wasn't here the last bit from the previous stream. What kind of doctor's office did we decide on? So, I'm gonna assume a regular hospital on this side. Here, it'd be easier to show you from downstairs. I essentially built 3 floor extensions. We're gonna add curtain beds and doctor's equipment and stuff on each level. Top floor is going to be administration, I think. We're going to make this a lobby with like a small cafeteria for employees and visitors. We are still going to have the downstairs be the lab. We just made it here. I might enclose this part so it's like an employees only entrance. We're going to have waste area out here, like, you know, chemical trash cans and things like that. The doctor's office, for the most part, the lab is going to stay pretty much the same. I'm going to refinish a lot of this. I'm going to make more tables and other things here. And the twist on this is I'm going to add certain rooms and cells that are going to be like a Hannibal Lecter type thing. Like there's like dangerous patients down here. You know what I mean? So we'll make like a big one for like the Hannibal Lecter of the ward, right? And we'll make it look like Hannibal Lecter's like little thing where it has like a fancy chair and, you know, all this other crazy stuff in it, right? I might make like 2 different things like that down here. And the left side of the building is going to be like the psych ward side. I'm going to have other rooms for other patients. And this area, I really like what they did with this. I'm probably just going to make this an area for the patients to, like, you know, like a swim therapy and going outside and stuff like that. And make this their area here. I just realized this is a little different. I'm going to make this like this wall here. And that's kind of the gist of it. We are going to change the colors, and I'm going to bring some of the themed windows to the other building. And I'll show you the other side that we did yesterday. I'm thinking about combining the front door. I'm probably going to make it one big step in the middle here. One entrance for the hospital. We carried over the wall here. And then here's the extension we just did. We're going to stylize this one to look more like the other side. And bring some of those style elements to this brick here. But there's 3 levels of room extension. And we'll just make this another entrance to, well, this. Employees and, you know, like I said, visitors and stuff can come here. I was kind of thinking, actually, if we really wanted to, we could take this wall out and maybe make this a parking lot. But I wasn't sure I wanted to do that, so that is kind of the update here so far. Lots of work we'll have to do, but I don't know, it's gonna look cool. It is gonna look really cool when we're done. We're gonna seal this part off, though. Let's actually do that right now while I'm thinking about it. And we gotta add the windows to the other room, too. Let's do that, too. Yeah, we have, like, this whole area, too. Interesting that they did that, but I think this was originally their kitchen here, wasn't it? I don't know. Also don't know what I'm going to do with this, either. Hey, Zasa. Good to see you. Not too bad. How are you? We are turning the Double Trouble House into a medical facility. That is what we are working on right now. I think I added one more to this. Hey, that's good to hear. Glad everyone's doing good. I might break this wall down. We gotta sell this. Sorry, guys. It's gone. It makes me mad that they could build this and I couldn't for my other build, so... Slightly salty because of this. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Like, how they even stack these in front of each other? That's what I want to know. It's what I want to know. Oh my god, they did this too? Holy cow. This. We gotta clear it out so I can see kind of what we're messing with here. How we're gonna organize rooms and stuff. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to knock this down too. We need to make a straightaway going across here. We need to seal this off here. Excuse me. Attach this. How far would we want to... I think I need to go out this far. Well, what is this considered? The window? Okay, so if we do this... See, that's not quite the full thing, though. I still want this to be able to be made. I think we can still do that. Let's destroy this real quick. Okay, so yeah, we might have to leave a space here. That's fine. Let's close it off real quick. And then we can still add the little style element on the front. Hey, Thaco, how's it going? Might break this down, too. Enjoying lunch. Nice. And a cloudy, windy day. If you thought the first part of the storytime video was bad... No, DJ, I watched it. You did a great job. 7 likes. Thank you, guys. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to copy that. Thank you. Put that back up here. Yes. Okay. We'll just do the same here. Yeah, we're gonna break this because we're gonna make this cafeteria style here. We'll add new stuff. Nine out of 10. I mean, to be fair, that is good. It's a good rating. I want to copy this, because I do like this color. And, do they have white on this side? They do not. So where did I see the white tile at? Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, right here. It was right here. I want this. I don't think we're going to use it all entirely in this area, but... it's going to be pretty darn close. We're going to remake this here. Keep this other piece here. Oh no, I need to sell that too. Okay. And this goes all the way through to the glass side, right? Okay, we'll leave the wall there, but I kind of want to open this. Let's open this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. It's coming together here. Apparently there's something just chilling right there. Actually, I suppose we could get rid of these because we're going to, just for visual's sake, we're going to keep that in here. I forgot why this was here. Let's get rid of this. It's like an optical illusion. So wait, Thaco, you didn't go and watch it? Just asking. Okay, if we do this, actually, we might want to seal this off with a door. You'll reach these, dude. Guess what we'll need? A ladder. Actually, let's probably change the, this. We're gonna have so much to have to paint. It's gonna be crazy. Do we want to close this? I think I decided I wanted to close this. You don't need this. We're gonna have a doctor's office in here. Where'd this go to? We could probably just get rid of that. How come I can't put this here? Okay. Did not get 100% what I wanted. Thus, 9 out of 10. I see. At least I think I see. This needs to be turned around. And then this needs to be... Excuse me? This needs to be changed to be right opening. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe a room where surgeries happen? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, too. I know what you mean. How about... where could we put that, then? I do want to seal this. Hold on. Actually, that could be perfect for that outside building if we wanted to. I'd have to, like, rebuild it, though. Make, like, an amphitheater kind of deal? Is that what you mean, Els? Okay, let's make a door here. Part 2 of the storytime video is going to be an upgrade with the use of Blender. You used Blender in the first one as well, though, right? But I guess you've kind of, like, learned a lot more since you've gotten it, right? Or was your other one made in a different way? I'm just going to use this kind of door for now. We'll add other stuff here in a minute. And I need windows, because I want this to be clear. I think I'm just going to make it like a whole thing. That way we don't have to stress about our stuff being weird. Oh, I forgot that this is his office. Actually, it looks kind of cool like this, but it's not gonna work quite like that. Shoot. Maybe we'll give his office some windows. And then we'll make the rest, open. I really hate that it does this, though. It's kind of annoying. No, it looks like what you just had. That's why it reminded me of it where it had a glass above and looked down into a room. Oh, you mean the hallway, this? I feel like I'd have to cover that whole other area, though, because then everyone from even outside would be able to see the surgery. You know what I mean? There is, like, no lights in here. We'll find a spot for that. I don't think it would be, that spot exactly. Actually, we could make the surgery room in here. Because there's really zero reason for us to have this in here like this. This was just like his Dracula room, but we could make it elevated because it is higher and just have some, like, just 2-row seating in a surgery room here. And it can go out to all the way right here. Oh, that just filled up a whole spot. I don't want to take a walk outside to see someone getting cut open. Yeah. I would like to hope a majority of folks would probably want to avoid that. Oh, and you know what, Ilse? This would be a good room too because we're gonna get rid of the regular roof on this and square it off like the other side. I'm gonna see what the roof up top on this other side looks like, and then we can make this a flatter room up here, and we can make an amphitheater style room up here. Goodbye, coffin. I'm sorry, buddy. This is really sick how they made this, though. Not gonna lie. I love how they had, like, reading glasses here. Even with my light, it's dark as heck in here. I might need to sleep. Because I have no plans for this room up here yet, so that's a great idea. In fact, we have a similar room, which maybe I'll just make another entertainment room for patients up top on the other side in the werewolf house. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one either. What's in here? Oh, and see, we got another bathroom, which isn't bad. Here's the thing with this, though, is it's so small. But I guess personal bathrooms in a medical building isn't out of the question. Alright, let's leave this like this for now. I might break this real quick. That way it's open. It's much too dark in here for what we're messing with. And why... You know, I bet you it's like that because of the roof. We'll leave that. Oh, just got brighter. Never mind. Oh my gosh, this is going to be nuts, though. I'm just going to have to see what this looks like on the outside. It's going to have to totally change. Alright, so we have a doctor's office. So we're going to have it being curtained off. So there'll be patients here with curtains around them. For right now. And then up front will be the nurses' stations and things like that. And I might actually add some chairs for, like, IV treatment. We do need to... I'm going to keep this because I like the way this one looks. And I don't really remember this particular drawer set. So I'm not sure... Never mind. See if I can find that. Did not mean to just straight up delete it. Oh, it was maybe this one here. I think it was this one. Although these look very medically as well. Okay, never mind. We have other ones. It looks so different than what we're used to seeing. Not all of them are going to have private rooms. The psych patients on the other side will have, you know, their rooms and stuff like that, but there's not going to be a lot of them. The way this area is kind of laid out is a little crazy. Like, we have a whole other bathroom down here. I don't know, we'll have to see. We're going to see how we're going to make everything work. I'm going to sleep, though. Yeah, I still have to seal this off, too. Where is my bed, anyway? Oh, yeah, we left it outside, huh? Bedtime. No protection to sleeping under the stars. Okay. I'm fine with that. This other room, I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe we could carry these to here. Just can't carry them all the way across. We need to figure out the roof issue. We gotta just clear it up right now. My problem is... Well, I guess it's not really a flat roof here. The problem is I need this one to be flat, though. Can I stack our other stuff like we did last time? Need to be just a little bigger. Please say yes. Yes. Well, I might need to be even bigger. Can I stack one more? Oh, yes I can. Sweet. Okay. Pray for me. This is about to get crazy here. Yeah, here's the other side right here. So they actually kind of already made it flat, but yet the inside doesn't look like that. They flattened this out, so at least we can match it here. If I grab this, will it let me just paste it here? Problem is, I don't know if I want it all the way across, though. Won't let me go to the other buildings. This needs to be squared off. It just has to be. What did it look like from the inside of this, though? Can you see the curve? No, so that is literally all seen from upstairs. Yeah, we gotta just get rid of this. It's gotta go. No, yeah, technically we've already made a nightclub. We've been there, we've done that. So I'm choosing something that we have yet to do before. Hence the medical building. Oh, oh, okay. Very well then, game. Oh, well then, that looks like it could be a problem. Pray for me as I get rid of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm falling everywhere. Stop it. Please stop. Just this one part. This whole area needs to be squared off. Let's see if we can keep the other side. Wow. So if we do this, that already makes it a lot bigger. So we might be able to get away with leaving the other side sloped. Ooh, except this. Let's sell that. I can't get up here. I suppose that could work. Nah, I think we just get rid of it. Hey, Rob, how's it going? The other side will be the cuter ward, and then we'll get rid of this, and we'll square it off. Yeah, and look, we just got all the extra space. Rob, thank you, sir. 6 months member. How have you been, by the way? How's it going? I know you've been busy with, like, all the work stuff and the blizzarding and the... all that. No, that's okay. It is all good. You do what you gotta do. Oh, we'll just bring it up to the top. Is that all the way there? Let's bring it up one more. Can I go one more, please? A new dog. He's a rescue, so I've been working with them a lot. Nice. What kind of dog? Is he a mix or specific? And what's his name? His name is Polar because he's all white like a polar bear. A pit mix, an American bully. Nice. JWall will be happy to hear about that. He's been looking at dogs as well. But he always does that, though. No, I didn't mean for that there. This is gonna be kind of nuts. I fear we've done something insane here. Oh, I kind of like how they did this. Oh, but hold on, I'm getting sidetracked. We gotta finish making this. Speaking of pups, everyone's freaking out up in here. Hey, JWall.
Yeah, it's not something. Oh. Made myself a little drink. I only got one more. I can only make one more drink with the remaining lemon juice I have.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll have to wait till the next season. Also, thanks for the 6 months, Rob.
Poor baby got lit on fire. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to ease him into being a family dog. He's getting there, still very scared, but getting better. That's good. And do you just go to the Mall of America this weekend, but first checking out the wristbands for that said mall? Gotcha.
Mall of America? Is that like a brand or something?
That's like the biggest mall in America. Ever.
Is that a thing? In Minnesota? Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest mall in Arizona?
Well...
Now, you got like no scaffolding. Oh, I guess you do over there.
It's stacked right now. See, there's 3 different scaffoldings on top of each other.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
No. But that's what we gotta live with here.
Just wanting attention? Ooh-wee!
Sounds about right.
You missed last night's stream. I told Kim, I said, we gotta cut all of this out. I was like, Kim, we gotta cut all of this out. Sorry, your live stream's getting butchered.
Do we? Do we cut it out, though?
You know? Yeah, hey DJ, let's see what's going on.
I've been...
So you got a new dog who's a rescue. Polar. Okie dokie.
So much stuff happened that
So he's a bully, so that's pretty cool. They could be little pansies sometimes. Unless, I think there's a difference between something unknown, but like a real threat.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The dogs.
Our dogs?
No, I was saying like you can have a dog that kind of gets skittish or like, what is
Well,
this?
no, because the dog was set on fire.
Wait.
Did you not read the rest of that? Read the rest of what Rob's saying. That's why the dog's scared, Chewa. You're not paying attention. It's been abused. It's an abused dog.
Oh, Jesus.
So Rob is being an amazing person and taking care of it and getting it used to life again, you know?
That's messed up. Ill said, what does JWA stand for? Oh, that's a secret. That's a secret. It's not something, it's not like... If I were to tell you guys would think it's kind of ridiculous, but it's a secret. In the future, I'll tell you guys. But for now, I must maintain mystery. Well, let's see. JWA admitted to being an attention butt. No, I don't think I'm like that. I'm pretty chill.
I mean, sometimes he's like that.
Yeah, obviously there are times you're gonna crave attention from your wife, but like, that's just me being cute.
Oh my god, what have I done? This is madness.
See, we have the Great American Mall here in New Jersey. It has a theme park, a water park, a snowboarding park, and an aquarium. So that's an amusement park, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, sorry, Ills. Some things I gotta play close to the vest.
He likes vests.
I don't own any vests.
I know.
So what are you doing? Oh, you messed up.
No.
You broke it unevenly.
I'm literally breaking everything. And I'm gonna make it one bigger room.
Oh. Oh, so you extended the roof access.
I got rid of the roof. The roof used to just be a traditional sloped roof like this side here.
Yeah.
And I gotta actually like look over there. Like that side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making this different, and this is gonna be a surgery wing where students can learn about the surgeries and watch and stuff.
Ugh.
What? That's what they do in real life doctor stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you learn.
That's still nasty. All the blood and guts everywhere.
Well, I mean, that's part of it.
Just watching assholes. Oh, Rob, did you see the Cyberpunk live stream? It was crazy. You guys can't see it, right? So obviously, what gives me my ability to say all the things I say with no repercussions is that I don't show my face. It hits different, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking. It's like if I was showing my face, I'd probably be clipped pretty badly. But when you're a faceless channel, you can just no one's really clipping you like that, so you're safe. But literally, Kim's doing the dialogue with Pan Am in Cyberpunk 2077, and I swear to goodness, she's always like crouched and stuff. But I swear I'm like, Kim, if you're gonna be crouched or whatever, or if you're gonna be in this dialogue and Pan Am's like talking, I tell Kim, I'm like, get up in there. So I'm literally like mouthing to Kim while this dialogue's happening. I'm trying to convince Kim to get up in there. Because that one time, I forgot which live stream it was, where she was like just bent over and I had control of the controller. My character was just crouched and just talking straight into her buns. I don't know why, but that shit was funny. And Kim's like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
You all got problems.
Yeah, lemon with lime and pomegranate doesn't mix. Just not a good mix.
Yeah.
I still do it for the health benefits, but it's just not a good mix.
Nah, we're just gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I thought I could.
And I don't even know. I appreciate the. I don't know what the hell that emoji is.
Hey, nice to see you.
I can't read any of that. I'm gonna call you Bo. Because that's the only thing I can read. B-O-H in the middle of your name. Well, thanks for the emojis, Bo. Oh, you watched some of it? Wait, when did I say God's name and name? Or when did I almost do that?
I'm not sure.
I try not to. I try to be proper.
This is a mess. But that's okay.
Gonna get going a bit early. No worries, Tackle. You have a good one, man. Yeah, you know, it's not even that I'm religious. It's more along the lines of, you know.
See you later, Thaco. You have a good one.
I try to be somewhat respectful if I can, you know. But I can't guarantee I'm always gonna, you know, because sometimes it just slips out, right? But I try my best. And that's all we can really ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I gotta get back to it. But
do you though?
Yeah.
You're always leaving.
I know I'm always leaving, but this time I actually have an excuse. It's called adulting.
I am too. I'm making a really important medical facility. What do you gotta say?
I like it, Rob. Someone's got to be up there dealing with my shit. Nice. I will see you guys.
No, I think
I want the record to show too. By the way, Kylo was sleeping on the couch. I go upstairs. He runs up here to get in front of me, just to bark at me as I go up the stairs. And then the second I sit on this exercise ball, he literally lays. He's laying sleeping under the desk that Kim's streaming on. Can you believe that? I don't even know why he does that whole thing. He does that whole barking thing only to be sleeping at my feet. This guy. Oh my goodness.
Of course I can't reach that last one. Put it up there, goober. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy what we're doing here.
Oh, hey Kim.
It is nuts. Yes.
I'd be curious to see DJ's opinion on the DLSS 5.
DJ, if you're still in chat, what's your opinion on the new DLSS 5? Hey, Wade.
Guess, but I'm curious. You can tell me later.
Good to see you, Wade. Thank you for the like, by the way. JWA says hi, Wade, as he is leaving. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I won't even be able to climb back up here. Can I get up right here? Okay, so this is still double here, so then... No, I guess that's still the same as what we've been messing with. Hold on. We just gotta bring it out to right here instead. This is literally in my body. Hello? Okay. So if we do that... do this. And then if I go right here... I should be able to still stack this, right? Yes. Oh boy. Alright, so then if we did this, it looks very different now. But we were able to make this room a lot bigger, and I'm almost going to keep this little thing. We'll put like a partial glass here, and we'll make this the surgery room. And we'll make this the office of the doctor, the teacher, and stuff like that too. Could I fit a random tall window in here? I'm not sure if I can make it the same as the other one. Perfect. It was made to be. And you know what? I'm going to add that extra little thing here. Oh no, I just realized, hold on. Just realized we need to scoot this down. Okay, let's do it like this. Can't do it all the way. It's gotta just be this part. There. Okay. I know this looks absolutely crazy, you guys, but this is it. This is the room we're making here. We'll keep this bathroom here for the medical students. I might just make this a single stall in here without the shower. Uh-oh. We should probably save. This was crashing a lot yesterday. Okay. Surgery room done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Other area done. Do we want to consider... This is also a bathroom. I feel like I want to make this a storage room instead. Let's actually erase this, and we'll put a different door in here. Hold on. So much stuff to do. I love how they did a little insert here. JWall doesn't stand with Jogger with attitude. Oh boy. He does not. What goes into here? Is there something over here? Is this their bathroom? It is their bathroom in here. Oh boy. Okay, so hold on. Okay, this is his office. So, what's past this? Yeah, it's their bathroom in here. You know what? We'll make this a two-way access here, and we'll make this a storage room, and by that I mean like medicine, and we'll have it in lockdown here. Let's say buy this here. We won't make it go all the way through, but it'll be something. Hey DJ, how's it going? Alright, Wade, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Maybe a janitor's office, and the janitor secretly helps them escape or something. You know what? We'll make his stuff downstairs if we do that. We will put him downstairs. Look at all this stuff everywhere. Oh, it was really cool how they did this. I mean, maybe we could also have this be like a bathroom area where you have to help patients get all cleaned up, but... I need to organize the patient rooms now. We've kind of made other progress here. I don't know. This just needs to be something. Oh, let's destroy this. I gotta see what the other side of this looks like. Because I still want it to be, I still want that to be kind of separated, if we can. Because we gotta keep it separated. We actually don't need the platform here anymore. We're gonna make this the one dude's office here. Let's open these. I'm actually okay with that being there. I kind of want to get rid of this one, but just keep this one. Hey, DJ, good to see you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have broke that. I'm okay with the little excerpt here. You know, will it let me put an office thing up here, like a desk? Oh, it will. That's crazy. Okay. So actually, I might maybe expand this a little bit, and we'll put his... Actually, maybe we'll leave this like this, and then we'll put his desk on here. I'm not sure about having this one here. I kind of just want this one here. There was a small one here. See, it needs to be a little smaller like this. The problem is, I don't know if I can recreate this. Let's get rid of this one. Interesting. Okay. Trying to see kind of how they did this, actually. Let's make this smaller. One more. Oh boy. Why can't I grab this? Is this a beam? It is a beam, so let's maybe resize this here. 9 likes, thank you guys. Doesn't look like there's a beam up here though. Oh, there it is. There's the beam right there. Ten likes. Thank you, guys. We gotta get rid of this. Alright, let's see if we can do this or not. So they made a space. Back one. Like, you have to have a space in there to fit the door, the window in. I should have put a scaffolding right here. I gotta see if I messed this up already. Oh my god. This is the Double Trouble house, and we're turning it into a medical clinic today. Well, over the next several streams we're going to. We've already kind of done that. This is the left side of it. I'm going to change the color scheme and everything, but this side is going to be more for, like, the psych patients, and then we're going to have the dangerous patients in the basement area. And we're going to have a regular clinic hospital where the goth side was. So over here, see how this used to be the goth side? We are slowly morphing it into this aesthetic here. We changed this. We added a extension of this and this. So we can make room for more beds and patient rooms. And we're going to, with Ills, it was Ills' idea, we're going to add a surgery room at the very tip top, and it can also be where the students learn to, like, when they're watching surgeries and stuff like that. So this is what we're messing with today. I'm kind of just still laying out everything to kind of get an idea of what's going to be what. So a little different than what we usually do, but because it's such a big property, we kind of have to solve all this first before we can finish the aesthetic outside and all that. So yeah, that is what we are working on right now. Slowly but surely we're making something here. Wrong way. Here's gonna be the surgery room up here. This used to be a regular roof line, so we made it just a regular heightened room, and we'll add bleacher seat chairs up here where they can look down on the surgery. And then this will be the doctor slash Maybe like 2 surgeons' desks, the ones that like perform the surgeries and teach the students. I need to get to this other side. It was in here. Okay, let's see if we can make this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to imitate this or not, but let's... I think this is actually just a little wider than this other one. So we might be able to get away with... let's put this... Let's bring this back one more. I might have to build this out one more layer. I didn't really think this through. So I would imagine they just put the windows there. But see, I can't turn this. I can put it up here. But I can't rotate the window. How do I rotate the window? Unless, actually, would it let me, It's not what I wanted. It doesn't let you, what is change style? Yeah, as soon as you pick it up, it just doesn't anymore. They'll let us do this, but not the other way. Unless maybe I can snag it and rotate it this way. Rotate, put down, cancel, snap to grid. What if we don't want to snap to grid anymore? Could I rotate it this way? This is what I was worried about. We could just add a glass window here, and maybe the illusion that it looks like it's circular. I mean, it's gonna look kind of funky, though. See, this is why this was another thing, too. I wouldn't have minded taking it and making this all the same aesthetic, but you can't copy this, like, what they're doing here. So even if you had wanted to keep this and make it your whole building, you couldn't. Also, 10 likes. Thank you, guys. Okay, so if I did a different window. And let's see if we can make it circular from the outside. It's gonna look weird, but... How big does this need to be? So I need to be one more. So it needs to be like a 4 by something. I need to know how many I'm away. Yeah, so it needs to be a 4 by 3. Do we have that? 11 likes. Thank you, guys. 3 by 3 and a 4 by 4. Okay, how about this instead? Can I fit... Oh, like right here, a 4 by 3. No windowsill and just plain. Can this work here? It needs to be the other way. Ah. It's gonna be too big. Alright, so what about like this one? 7 by 8. Is this tall enough? Too tall. Well, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. I wonder if we could do a double paned window. How big is this one? A 5 by 5, a 6 by 6. Oh, so maybe 6 by 6? No, it's not gonna work. So it needs to be 5 up and 6 across. Do we have that? No. The game's just gonna torture us here. You know, it'd be cool if they let you have just individual window panes and you could just build the window to the size that you want. Oh, right. I guess my last resort would be the adjustable window, but that's gonna be... Can I do 2 of these? A 5 by 3? So, it's saying this is 5, so some of the windows must not be measured the same way. A 6 by 4. I wonder if we could find a taller one up top. So what are these? We're gonna figure this out. Okay, a 3 by 5. There is a 3 by 6. Hold on. Please fit. 3 by 6, but I need it the other way. Got it. Okay, and then let's stretch this. I think we could make this work, maybe? It's not gonna look nearly the same, but I have no choice but to do it this way. Now I need to be able to get back outside. Can I get rid of the handle? Actually, you know what I just thought about? If this is what we're doing, a 6 by 4... Do we have a 6 by 4 in just the regular window without the hatch? We do. Kind of. Yeah, we do. Hold on. Hold on. Let's redo this here. It's a learning process. Hold on. Legit. Okay. Let's change this. No thingy. No this. Stretch this. I mean, it'll just have to do. It sucks, but quite literally nothing else we can do about it. I can't copy the windows, the upside down window things. Okay, so then let's complete this. We need another scaffolding here. We're gonna have so many of these. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so we stretch this. And then we should be able to build around it. Come on, let me put it there. Sweet. Nope, nope, nope. Just a singular piece. Alright. I guess we got kind of a window. It's not perfect, but it'll just have to do. Okay. The whole game is just breaking right now. Okay, let's save. We did a lot there. I want to bring in a couple more of these windows if we can, just so that it's, not all these things are, like, stretched here. Oh, and you know what? Before we get too far, I know this is the doctor's office. We need to make a few rooms that are for patients as well. And we might have to expand this wing to do that. Okay, here's the entrance. Water thing. What's in here? That is the hallway. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Do we make only one side accessible with one middle stairwell? I mean, that's not out of the question. And then we could actually turn these into rooms. Actually, we could make an entrance from here so that you can reach the, so that you can actually reach the, what's it called, the stairwell from this way, right? Is this a stairwell right here? It is. It is the stairwell. I know this is gonna be crazy, but I think we destroy this. I am gonna copy this though, because I do like these looks over the other stuff. We will have to add. Actually, we don't really need to add railings, do we? I guess we should. Some kind of railings, I guess. Let's do these ones, I think, in white for right now. How come it has to be this? Here we go, white. And this also in white, just for right now. I know, this looks insane right now, but we need to, we need to update this. 12 likes, thank you guys. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to just make one central stairwell, and I'm going to delete this stairwell. And then we'll have way to make separate rooms for patients here. So let's delete this for now. What's in here? We're gonna delete this because I know this was gonna be our pass through here. 12 likes, thank you guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be in. Alright, hey guys, can you hear me at all? Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, there it is. I guess OBS decided to crash. I think we're fixed now, so let me get the game back up. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's super annoying. Let me get back into this too. Okay, can anyone in chat hear me? Okay, I can hear myself when I'm on my phone. All right, I think we're back up now. We're good. Let's get back in. Okay. Continue. Oh, I hate when that happens. It always freaks me out a little bit, but we're, it wasn't YouTube this time. It was the streaming software here. We're back in. Also, 12 likes. Thank you guys. And hey, John Paul, if you're still in chat, good to see you, John. How's it going? Okay. Fixed. What was up here again? We can make rooms up here too. We can make 2 rooms up here. Actually, we can make a proper laundry room up here. And maybe a janitor's thing too. Alright, we will need the stairwell then. Because I don't believe we have an entrance to this other side. Unless we were to, actually, let's do that. How come I can't sell that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Back to this. Alright. I guess we could keep this. I mean, I'm fine with this being like this. We could split 2 rooms here. What's through this wall here? Oh, right. This was the bathrooms. And then what's this one? One of these goes into the surgery hall, I think, right? So we need to be able to have access into this area. So I might, we'll make a smaller hallway, maybe, but it has to be right here, though. So let's actually sell all this stuff here. We'll make a different bathroom out of this here. Okay. Sorry, team. If anyone in chat is still there, OBS crashed. Get rid of this too. Okay. I suppose we could close this now, if we're gonna leave this open. Part of this other hallway is gonna have to be pushed in, which is fine. Actually, maybe having the director's office up here was more... Well, no, I like having the other administrative things in the middle section. This, we might need to just get rid of this roof too. Because then we can make it taller and a lot more space up here. Because we are losing quite a bit of space by not doing that. And then we can put patient rooms across this too. And we have a stairwell. So we wouldn't need to, we wouldn't need to worry about there being no access there. Once again, gonna be crazy, but I think we do it. And we get rid of the balcony here. There's no reason for there to be a balcony. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. Let's clean this, though. That's crazy. We'll try to keep the top part. Well, actually, no, this top part's gonna have to go, because we are going to straighten it out here. It's all gotta look different. Cannot be having that. And this other one has the window coming out, which is fine. Oh yes, a lot more space. Let's just work with this. We're still going to carry this across, though. We no longer need this. And let's get rid of this. All right. Insane. This all looks insane. You know what? Let's... How does this go here? If I were to stretch this, can I? I can. Okay. I think we bring it up as far as we think we want it to go. We are looking at closing that up again, but we were going to carry this across, though. Let's just add the one brick. That is going to stay enclosed, so then let's utilize this here. I feel as if we could still build the bump around this. I think we still need one no matter what. I just don't know how... that works. Well, no. The bump won't go right here. It'll go right here. So let's just fuse this together if it lets me. Okay. This will come up. I need to be able to see. I can't see worth a jack. Destroy this. We're going to get rid of this. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, let me destroy this, right? Okay, cool. I was about to say, you gotta. We're committed now. All of it's changing. This is the little piece. We don't need that. I suppose leaving a little funky excerpt right there, we could make it come off on that one too. Although, no, we made it a whole window. I think we just get rid of this. We're adding the little bump part elsewhere. Okay, and then let's stretch this. Oh, wait, hold on. This side. Stretch. There we go. And then stretch. How come I can't do that? Can only go so far, maybe? Nice. Okay. And then we can now put the walls back. Well, we should probably do this instead. Yeah, it has to be that high. Okay, and then this. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay, now this we need to get rid of. Make it a little longer here. Just the one. Okay. We need all this to be broken too. Can I break this? We need more space. That's right, I said it. Space. Okay, that all is a part of the wall. Let's get rid of this. For now, we are going to try to reconfigure these stairs here. Because we need to be able to not have it be in the middle of this hallway. Kind of like it better in the back. Well, I mean, we have stairs in the back, so I don't know. We'll probably just get rid of it, to be honest with you. It is not helping where it's at right now. Alright, let's build this across real quick. Okay, is a little too tall? One more down. Okay, so then if we do this... Oh, come on. Yes, right here. Stop. Come on, man. Don't do this. Oh, yeah. Right here. Kind of. I mean, pretty close. It got pretty close to where it needed to be. I don't know. Damn, how tall is this? Okay. There's no way. So this whole back one is like taller than the rest? I need to be up here. Let me up here. Didn't want to do that. Come on, just got up here. Okay. Okay. Come on. Stop. Right there. Stay on this. Stop falling off. It really needs to be one lower, right? Is that what you're telling me? It needs to be like right here instead? Why can't I do this? Okay, so this piece needs to go. For now. Same with this. We're going to redo this. So actually, this whole thing needs to come forward. And we'll add the little bumpy thing across the front of this instead. Yeah, because I need this to be able to connect to each other, so... So then, is the wall not even here? I guess this doesn't need to be here either. Right? Just get rid of this extra bump here. And then we'll get rid of the front of this one, because once we add the other, I mean, we're going to call it like a roof line, I guess. There won't be a need for this little insert here, or this one. Although we might have to add our little feature here so we don't get everything all mixed up. I was a fool. We should have thought about that before we kept building. I don't even know if the inside makes sense. Like, this already has a lip here, so what are we going to do with this? I wonder. Let's see if there's a difference. The problem is I have no way to get back in, do I? I guess we're getting in this way. There is a difference. Okay, do we want it to be... I mean, honestly, we need it to be as tall as we can make it here. But I guess it's also pretty tall considering, so... Okay. Let's fix this. Holy smokies. This is all even. Actually, really the only reason why this roof line is like this is because of the windows. So I suppose we could maybe change this, but just make it all even for now. Yeah, all of this is gonna go. All of this is just going to go. Let's save. We are destroying a lot of stuff here, but then you have access to both sides from the hallway. And then we can make these rooms, and then we can get rid of this. Yeah. We're gonna do it. Grab this all the way down. Feels as if we should have some kind of office, where the doctors can be, right? And actually, we could put a patient bathroom in here. Not a patient bathroom, but like just a regular bathroom. For workers and stuff. We might make one of those weird outsert windows here. In this present time, I'm just going to leave it like this for right now. We will come back to this. Then we should copy some of these big lights so we can see here. 13 likes, guys. Thank you. Actually, the way some of this is laid out, we could scoot this over. Hold on. Scoot this over. Fill this in. And that works out because then you can kind of enter in from like a micro hallway. This will be an office, and we will make each of these, like, maybe we could fit 3 rooms in here. And by 3 rooms, I mean 3 spots for patients, right? And I might make an additional doorway here that would act as like a protection for anyone here. Let's break this real quick and let's separate these. We might have to get rid of the windows, although I think the windows are pretty cool though. Let's mess with it. This is a reorganize the rooms and everything in this building day. Because then once we get all the rooms figured out, we can finish decorating the outside, and then we can start heading back inside to prep our stuff. Let's sell these. Well, actually, you know what? We'll make a window for this hallway part. So let's actually keep these. Just these ones. Oh, put right there, please. Hello? There we go. Okay, we still have a window here? Sweet. Alright, and these are gone. Let's seal this up here. I'm not going to stress that there's a double ceiling. It's fine. Okay, we do this. We could do 1, 2, and then maybe 3 tucked away. So if we had a door here, sort of kind of like what we already had it as. I just didn't think I could. No, we could fit one here. We could fit one here. Put this back real quick. Don't worry, we are going to give the patients windows to look out of, you guys. It's not just going to be a chamber of stuff here. Let's make an excerpt. And right here. Don't want this either. Alright, a door. I still kind of like the thought of these thinner doors. I know they don't really look like a security door, but they're kind of what we need right now. And the game just crashed. But of course. It's always something to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Alright, hold on. We'll get it back on here in just a second. First OBS, now this. What a day. Where are you, House Flipper 2? Did you figure yourself out here? Let's try again. I'm knocking down too many walls. The game is not a fan of what's going on. It's saying, how could you? Why are you taking away all these things from me? We just are. Any minute now. Yes, the game crashed. We know. We know. Let's try it again. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed. I appreciate that. You know what? I almost wonder if it's because we kept the Victorian house that it's like freaking out right now. We have a lot of stuff going on in our main house, but not this one. Okay, what got done here? Okay, looks like we finished this. Oh, it went way back. Gotcha. Scoot the door over. Fill this in. This is the office. Ah, no, sir. Right there. Let's try to remember to save once we knock down this stuff. Oh, we're gonna sell these. We'll fill this one in. Okay. The windows are staying. Let's save. We are going to build the wall back to here so that there's like a little step up here. In fact, I just thought about it. I might want to make this, if we're going to use the one door, we might be able to get away with making it a little bit thinner here. Let's see if I can fit it here. Before we do that, let's grab the door that we want. Okay, we can. We can still add like a little security thing too. Let's maybe turn this around. And then we turn this the other way. Yes, and then we can add a little security pad or something on the wall. That would be really cool. Okay. And then this will be, let's delete this, because I want it to be the other, railings anyway. Let's try these ones. See, that's so cool that they let you do this. I didn't even know that it would let you wrap it like that. Alright, and then we make that white. Okay, let's open this. We don't really need this anymore, but we'll figure it out in a second. I do like the thought of having the walls being padded. I mean, for the psych side, we could have a couple of them, but I'm going to see how we can utilize this. I also want this one room to have windows. I want each one to have a window. So let's decide how big we want these rooms to be. I think it only makes sense to have a door here. And let's use... There's the one door that has the circle on top, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it's these. I wish it just had a circle up on the top. Do we have that? Doesn't seem like it. I feel like you'd want patient visibility, but you also want to be able to kind of give them... Well, you know what? We'll just assume these for right now. I'm not sure if these are going to be the final door or not, so... Let's do this, and let's make this the... 14 likes, thank you guys. Let's try this. I'm gonna have to push this back more. Or there'll just be 2 big patient rooms in here, maybe. Alright, do this. So there's one room. Could we do 2? Maybe? Can I push this door over? We can. So I definitely want them to have space. We did this. Is that all the way to the wall? It is. Let's maybe do this instead. $14 likes. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's copy this door. Okay, so then if we did this, and let's do like this. I need to go steal those other little circle windows from downstairs. So I think that would work just fine. We could do like 4 maybe. On this side. Here, there. Oh, wrong door. This door. Maybe? Are these straight across, like, same height? I maybe actually did it perfect. Hold on. Wait, 1 or 2 up from there? It's 2. Okay. There. I think these will just have to be open, which is fine. Like, open door, I mean. And we could easily fit a bed in here and maybe a toilet or a sink. We could also still make some kind of a separate, maybe we should make some kind of a separate bath area up here. Could we steal from this spot, I wonder? Well, no, because we still want to make this a surgery room. Maybe, actually... Maybe this? I'm just trying to imagine. You have seating right here. Surgery table. Could we bring this back a little further? Or even just one part further so that we could have a bathroom here? What was here again? Was that just a ledge? Hold on. If that was just a ledge, we're going to steal that back. Let's get downstairs real quick. That is the one issue with us having sealed everything. We do have to take the long way back instead of the easy way. Hey, DJ. Nice. What kind of phone did you get? Oh, yeah, that's literally nothing, dude. We need to reclaim that space again. Also, do all these windows look even out here? They kind of do. Sure. iPhone 17. Nice. Well, OBS crashed, so that was fun. I feel bad. John Paul literally came in as we crashed, so John Paul, if you come back... Hey, how's it going? My stream crashed. Oh yes, my stream crashed. Okay, so that is a ledge. So let's... How far can I go here? Where's the floor? I don't know what we were thinking, not taking this. We're taking it back. I'm going to claim this back. You are here, Jean-Paul. Okay, good. I said hi to you when we kind of came back, but I know that when it crashes, everyone's kind of like just trying to figure out what's going on. So I apologize. I didn't get to say hi to you when you first came in. The stream was falling apart at that point. It seems to be working now. I had the game crash now, and now I'm having OBS crash, so... Yeah. That has been the day so far. Let's go back up here. Okay, now I should be able to take this back, and I'm going to use this as part of my other room here. And it's going to be a shower area, I think. Let's crouch. This is perfect. And we'll have the director's office have his own entrance. And we'll make this an entrance. So actually, let's seal this. Well, actually, you know what? If it's just a regular, you know, he doesn't need to have the office sealed off. We'll just keep it open. And we'll make the bathroom its own connection. And then we can leave the surgery room alone. You went out to smoke? Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad you're back. No, I need this to be like this. We will build the other little excerpts here later. For now, we gotta just seal this up and open this other spot. I wonder why it ends right there. Oh well. Cool. Alright. Now let's destroy this. Temporarily, because I want to see how we can reorganize this here. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to... We'll leave this a entryway here. Let's use this, and let's just go white. Let's add a window. Let's sell this. By window, I mean I might actually be scooting this over a smidge so that we can add a way for the one guy to peek a little down the hall. Guess we're gonna not have this work. Stop it. Stop it right now, game. You've done enough to me today. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. Alright, and then a glass from this. There. Nice, DJ. Congratulations. So last night I sold my first $1 million plus flip. Dude, nice. What was it, one of the quest houses? Which one did you sell? Yeah, how many views have you gotten on your one video, DJ? The one you just posted? Your, story time? Nice. Okay. This will be a shower area for the patients here. We'll make them maybe higher risk up here. So maybe just toilet only. The beach house with the tower. Oh, okay. That one was the quest house for that was to make it a community center or something like that. Is that the one? Alright, I think a shower like this will do. Why won't it let me, place this here? Can I still fit right here? I can. Question is, do we well, we'll just keep it like this, and we'll add a sink and a toilet in here anyway, but I think we could still get away with, you know what, actually, let's test that. Can I make a all-metal toilet? It was that one? Yeah, we did like a bed and breakfast for that one with like a concert hall, and then we made a like parking garage underneath of it. It was a pretty big project too. It won't let me. What's a toilet that we could... I mean, I know there's this one, but I was trying to just make a, about this one. Only lets you pick ceramic. Maybe like this one? This one is the one that looks the most metal to me. Oh, and see, and it'll let us do something like this. And we could just pick, like, this gray color. Yeah, I think we do that. And this looks like a patient-safe toilet, right? Totally, like, chill here. Alright, and then we'll add a sink. I'm actually pretty chill with the sink being, the crazy sink, because why not? Let's make this a little more updated. Let's do, like, let's try, like, this one. Well, no, I guess you kind of need a hot water well, I guess they're all going to give you hot water options. Let's do this one, then. There, patient bathroom. We will get back to that. This is going to be, like, a ward, nurse station, room 1, room 2, room 3. Okay, I think this is going to work just fine. All right. Surgery room. I might add some cabinets out here with meds, perhaps, or we can enclose this and make it like an actual, like, secured cabinet area. Maybe we do that. I hate that it's so strange when it does this. Alright, and we'll make it an insert like this, so it's not, like, so easily accessible. We'll add a security lock to this, too. It took me 5 days, and it turned into 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom mansion. Did you happen to do the after photos of that, John Paul? I'm only curious because, we have our community page set up for anyone that wants to post, like, photos of their finished, game and stuff like that, like your finished house or in any game that you're working on. You should post those on there. I'd love to see them. See, like, what you did. Perfect. File cabinet, and it fits just perfectly in here. We'll put meds in here. In fact, now that I see it like that, we can make it a little thinner, too. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, if you have screenshots that you can take and put on there, that'd be really cool. And I know Mira and Rob and DJ Salsa, they all play the game also. And they've posted some of their stuff on there too. We can get rid of this. Did not mean to do that. Okay, meds in there. Wards in here. Back entrance there. Surgery center. Let's sell this. So essentially, if you go to like our homepage, there's a tab called Community. If you click on that, it'll say, hey, like, do you want to leave a thought? And you can just say, hey, this was from my last flip, and then it lets you attach photos and stuff. And that's like the most straightforward way to explain it. I don't want the doors to open outward for this. Ooh, we need to seal this up. Might be smart. Alright, and then if we did that, and we'll add maybe a window up here. Question is, do we want to do a normal window? Let me see what it looks like with this. Oh, I really wish it looked way better than this. Without it, like, looking dumb, you know? But I guess we can do something like this. And just so I remember what this is, where are the doctor's items? What is that considered? Oh, it's like this, huh? Not quite what I'm looking for here. Oh, yeah, we need to add this kind of stuff, too. Okay. What would that be considered? Here's the medical chart stuff here. Getting very irritating that this is crashing every, like, 10 minutes here. Very annoying. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck's going on. Do we have an update that's needed for this? Like, at all? Sorry, I just want to see if there's anything. Try this again. Literally all of our drivers are good. All of our other stuff is good. It's just this location Just like the roller coaster one is giving me a lot of problems. Lots and lots of problems. I don't care. I'm well aware that it keeps crashing. You don't gotta tell me that. It's kind of interesting too, because we're actually getting rid of a lot of stuff from this building. You'd think the less I get rid of, the more that it would you think it would work better. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I have any like furniture or anything in here. We just have some doors and windows. That's it. That's all we've done. Doors and freaking windows, dude. Okay, back to what we were doing. Maybe if I just type in medical. I feel like it's an adjustment table. No? Oh, you know, what about device? Maybe actually under tables? Nope. Are they considering it a chair? Maybe a bench? This is new. Nice. Okay. Maybe an appliance? That seems kind of silly that it would be under this, but... Alright, well, I might go downstairs and I guess just copy it from downstairs. Let's save again, so it doesn't make me have to redo this over and over. Alright, to the basement we go. This. I want this table. Once we put it up in the surgery room, I'm gonna look up what the heck this is and what it's under, because we're gonna need a lot of these. And I'd hate to have to just copy and paste our stuff around. One more. Cool. Alright. Surgery table right here. Now, what on earth is this? Under massage table, oddities. I wish it would show me the brand, but it's fine. This will work. Let's build our kind of podium area that we're gonna mess with here. We could put the surgery table back as well. Kind of like the movie theater, we gotta make a little spot. Maybe we'll do 3. Push this back a little bit, like right here. Is this wide enough for the chairs that we're thinking? Or we could just do like a bench setting so you could fit more people in here. Seats. I suppose if you're sitting through a surgery, you'd want to be like kind of comfortable, right? We need to make it just a little bit higher. Because you want to be able to, like, see into the surgery area, right? For your learning stuff. Don't worry, we'll build some kind of a little walk up to this. I might have to scoot this over. Let's see where this is at. There. That way you can, like, see what's going on. We're gonna have to get rid of this. All of it. Let's scoot this over a little bit. I actually hate that it does this. And the fact that it leaves stuff behind also. Alright, let's try this again. Put it like right here. I might make the doors go into the room. Let's make additional stairs. We'll seal this off a little more here into the doctor's office. Maybe we'll make stairs on both sides. Pull this back again, right here. How far did I make this one? 5? Don't worry, I'm just making the platform initially, and then we'll make the stairs. The little steps here. Alright. Sorry, guys. Dean is upset. We're gonna make these very skinny stairs. On both sides. We'll just do a set of 3 and 3. And I need to rebuild this again. Something's going on. Dean is not a fan. Closed. Can I put steps right here? Say yes. All the way down. Okay, nice. Alright, let's do that. And then there's plenty of room to walk, like, in front. Across. And have a seat. We'll do little stairs on the other side, too. Let's get this over right here. We did 3, right? Okay. Oh, nope. Right here. Okay. Why isn't this closed?
You can.
Yes, Joe.
They didn't have any soap for the Amazon order, but I was gonna do a quick Amazon order for some supplements.
I mean, can you just try to find a different kind of soap then? It's literally just foaming soap. Like just say like foaming soap tablets or whatever, and it should come up with other brands. Just pick a different one. Okay. These aren't going to be the colors we're going to choose, but for right now, just so you guys can visually see what's going on, there are medical chairs here so that you can, you know, the students are watching the surgery and learning from it, right? We can't make it like a full amphitheater style, but we're going to try, right, to make it as cool as we can. And then this will be the desk for the doctors and or the surgeons, right? / teachers. And you know, it will also put up a, I think that's actually under here. Put up some chalkboards too. With maybe an actual TV or something so that you can, you know, see the surgery happening and stuff like that as well if you feel like you wanted to see it there. Let's actually go to electronics. Big TV. Can I fit this here? There, something like that. And then it's like a classroom setting. I do need some kind of other flooring. Just temporarily so I can see what this looks like without all like the stuff in the way. I might make a separate little thing for this that'll have like a different flooring for the doctor's offices, but just something like this so it looks really clean. I'm gonna paint panels and then we'll have just this be tile too. It's fine. Maybe. Let's pick... raw materials. Which one is it? Is it under tiles for the plastic? Other. Here we go. Glossy. We'll maybe make it matte plastic and let's pick a color and let's choose I don't know, just something like this for right now. Not sure if this will be our permanent color, but at least we have a clean environment we're looking at here. And in fact, let's actually do this too. My tile's outside. Nah, it's the wrong tile. This tile. Yes, okay. change the color of this other stuff too, but... Surgery room's gotta look clean. Gotta look clean and gotta be easy to clean here. I feel like this room would be very cold. That's the point. We are absolutely working backwards here. I did not miss a spot. Perfect. Okay. Pseudo surgery room here. Feel as if we will probably make this a different color, but for right now we will just do this, I guess. Could I reach it like this? Nice. All right. And these chairs. Just do that, I guess. And then let's pick... I feel like they would be leathery, and then we'll pick... Actually, we'll just pick a warmer color. Let's just make them, hide color, like this. Nice. Okay, and then, what would this look like if I were to... white's fine. I think the leather makes sense here. And let's also do, we'll make this the purple color that we've been messing with here. The ceiling, you know what we should do for the ceiling? We should make it like those, popcorn ceiling thingies. I don't know what we could use for that. Let's go in the tile. What would look like that, though? Raw materials? We gotta use our imagination here. What would be the closest, and what color can I change it to be? Maybe like this. Can I change the color of this? I can. Let's do... So not this. Let's make this white. And then let's make this... I can't make this any different of a color. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Can I change the size? What would this look like up here? No, that is not going to work. Absolutely not. Back to the drawing board here. Maybe we choose terracotta. We choose terracotta and we make it in the squares. Or maybe even this. And then we choose... It needs to be like the biggest size. Cut rotation. I don't know if that's going to make them look rougher or not. And then let's pick like a warm color. Let's see how we feel about this. We don't really have a great choice for popcorn ceilings, but this is pretty close. And the question is, do we like that it's like a cream color instead of regular white? Actually, this looks better than I was expecting. I might make it a little smaller, though. Should we? I don't think so. I think we keep it. Let's hang on to this thought here. This is kind of like our most complete room. Is it really going to again? Damn, dude. Alright. Okay. I guess we're kind of getting on the 3-hour mark anyway. I probably didn't save any of that, did I? We're learning as we go, huh? Rest in peace to the stream, you guys. I'm sorry. Dean's howling, that's it. That's it, we're over. Something's happening. Oh, good. Okay. We went pretty far, I guess. We went a fair amount before it decided just to say, that's it, we're done. Alright, this is pretty reminiscent of the popcorn ceiling thingy, the little ceiling inserts. I think the only thing we could be changing is, it won't let me put the, it won't let me, I thought it would let me color the, grout. Can it not let me color the grout? See what it looks like a little smaller in a different color here? Let's go... Well, no, I guess that's about right. Yeah, I guess this can work. I like the smaller look a little better. I like the smaller and I like it lighter. Alright, let's finish it in here. Alright. And then the rest of the flooring, should we make it separate for the doctor's rooms in here? I mean, I guess not. That is broken there. Sure. I think this could work. Let's save again, because we just did a lot of stuff there. Alright, we have a surgery ward, you guys. There we go. Like a little surgeries thing. We'll add a bunch of lights, and I might actually consider bringing the one wall out a little bit so that it can be more enclosed. I might also add an additional... I might just make this a singular door, and we'll block this out, because I'm not sure if we want everybody to see that you're working on people in here. Or we'll just make it a normal door. But it is really neat to, like, see in there and see what it looks like. And we got this side, too. I guess we could get rid of the yellow. Not entirely sure. I might give the patients, like, different flooring in their section there, but... Apparently all out again. Also, I love these balcony doors because it lets you actually have a little space between each room without having the material bleed into your, like your other area and stuff. Yeah, we'll see about these other rooms. For now, let's just keep it like this. I am curious what a wood floor would look like in the hallway areas. Like, what is this? Maybe we do something like that, I wonder. It would look very clean. Let me see. Well, I kind of like this. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I think we'll use this. And we should probably keep this a laundry room back here. Hey, Gary, how are ya? I'm a little sad. My game keeps crashing. So spring isn't even spring anymore. It's, it sucks. It's hot here. Like, bad hot. And it's a real bummer. Like, we're gonna get, like, 100-degree weather next week. Not even... No, this week. We're getting weather this week. That's 100 degrees plus. Oh, it sucks. It freaking sucks. For us, we are getting kind of cool. Yeah, us, it's a no-go. It is... Our AC's been running, and it sucks. I don't go outside. That's how hot it is right now. It's stupid. nature really be doing this right now. Usually it's not like this, and that's what really sucks. It's already like early May weather, and it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, I'll put the one thing here too. Yeah, we're in Arizona. Yeah, we're Arizona. Sell that. That's just silly to have. Sell this and sell this. Alright, well, I think I kind of know what the majority of the hospital wing is going to be in now. It'll be this, which is nice. And then we'll have regular tile for the surgery sections and the regular rooms. And then we can get rid of all this dark tile here because it's just, it's too much. It's too much for what we're trying to do here. I have an art friend that lives down there. She said it's already toasty. Yep, toasty's a kind word. But yeah, toasty. Dang, this is gonna look cool. Alright, I think I officially have found what we're gonna mess with here. Because we were going to make this the one doctor's office, I think. We could actually almost leave the same desk in here, but I might update it. And we'll make this a small bathroom in here or something. Or better yet, push his stuff back a little bit and then make a bathroom. Sure, we'll go with this. So much stuff to do. Alright, this we'll have to just come back to later, but for the most part, this is kind of what we're messing with here. We gotta organize this a certain way, but let me just get the main hallways with this, because that's kind of what I want to do. This will be a in-between room, and we're gonna have medicine and maybe the smaller nurses' desks in here. I might be sealing this off, and we'll have a ward bathroom. We need to destroy this. Oh. We do not need the stairs and this other stuff anymore, so. It's been doing this. I'm actually getting really pissed off right now that it keeps crashing. Like, actually. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Like, I can't work on this location for more than, like, what, 10, 15 minutes before it just decides that it's gonna fail on me here. There's no updates in Steam for this game. Computer's updated, graphic drivers updated. Why is this happening? We do not need to turn down any of our stuff. Alright, well, I guess we'll work a little bit longer, because that's as long as this game's gonna let me. And I'm gonna look up some more info and see if we can't find a fix for this, because this is, quite cumbersome here. Back to the Hospital. It let me go back here. Where is our stuff? Okay, we were selling this. We need to sell this. Slowly now. So glad you're still playing House Flipper. Spring approaches. I'm getting a little excited for warmer weather. Yeah, this is actually our last house that we can flip until the DLC comes out. So, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to just find a smaller game to play in the inner rim until they announce or say when they're gonna release the DLC. It's because we're moving too fast. We'll just save every time. We're gonna make ward rooms in here again. What do we have back here? Oh, you know what? That's fine. We'll, let's scoot this over. If it lets me, please. Oh. Yeah, I'm considering, maybe doing what's called town to city. It seems like a Tiny Glade type of game. And, maybe not so much story-driven, but we could just play it and just chill and still build things and be creative until, our other stuff happens. But I'm hearing a lot of people really like the game, so, I'm still excited to play that one, too. I have a ton of games I want to play. A lot of games I want to play. Save again. Alright, let's get rid of these. We can always get these back. Once we get rid of this, let's see. Let's seal it up. I'm gonna treat this like the one upstairs, because we're making, this side the psych ward. So we might be able to fit 3 rooms in here again. And we are keeping this our main staircase. We won't need this middle staircase again. Let's sell this. Did I sell this one? Yeah. Let's just tear this down for now. And it's perfect because we have windows here already. Maybe we'll make these like the less hazardous patients. Less risk. Because then maybe we can leave them a little, like, spot they can chill at on a couple of these. Unfortunately, I can't 100% recreate these windows. Otherwise, I could make a third one. Well, I guess we could still do that. I mean, should we? I suppose we could. Yeah, there's already a nice one there. That's true. Yeah, we could do a poll on the community. I might do that. That's a good idea. I've always, I know, like, Jacob and a few other people have asked why we don't do more polls, and I think the more, like, sadder answer is a lot of people don't participate in them. It just, not a lot of people vote, so then it ends up still being, like, I'm deciding anyway. Which is true. I mean, we just, you know, you want to enjoy the games you're playing, but all the games I have in mind, I just don't know what one to pick, so... Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll set up a poll. For the games. Because it can't be something too long. Now wait, this is a democracy. It's what everyone picks. It's what everyone decides they want to do. Not just you. Because I think, Wade, I think you would just want me to play Fallout. If I were to guess here. Oh, man. Oh, LA Noire? How long is that game? Is it a long game? Because it can't be... The issue is, I have a feeling they're going to release the DLC fairly soon. So it can't be a long game. It has to be, like, a game kind of like... That's why I was thinking Town to City, because it's one of those where you're just building and we're just chilling and talking. There's no actual story or stuff going on that would make me have to feel committed to finish it. To then move over to do more, more House Flipper when we're able to play House Flipper, you know? That's my only thing. You too, Gary. Yes, I will be streaming my time at Sandrock this evening. $20 to 25 hours? That's not bad. Maybe. Maybe I might. Yeah, I'll post a poll. Gary, yeah, you have a good one. We'll see you later. We appreciate you stopping in. Okay, there's another room. We do this one, like to right here, maybe? Actually, no. Maybe a little less. Maybe like right here. Ugh, this game, dude, it's so stupid. Sometimes. Like, actually. We got a light up there. Yeah, it's gotta be like right here. We'll readjust our other stuff here in a minute. Okay, and then this one. Save. Sell this. And sell it. A bird pooped on me today. Do not say that it's good luck. I mean, St. Patrick's Day was yesterday, right? I don't know, maybe this bird was going through something. I don't know. Actually, let's just do the other door. Just a bird doing bird stuff. That works. Alright, and then we need these again. I think we probably want it to be going in. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then we do this one. And then this one. Okay. And then we move these over. They're not going to be perfectly aligned with the other windows, but it'll just have to work. And then we can still make this a bathroom for them. Let's close this off again, and we will have a toilet in here. I might want to... let's make this one more in like this. We'll make more medicine cabinets in here. Let's save again. 4 different people told me that today. I replied, you want to feel lunky punk? Do ya? Oh, wait. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I've never heard of that saying before, that if you got pooped on, it means it's good luck. Did you look it up? Is it true? We gotta just make this a normal shower. We can't have it be a tub. Even though it is really cool what they did with this. Save again. I'm getting worried. Why is there so much stuff to sell? Can we not have all this here? Good idea. Remind me to ask him to do that. You know, let's maybe get rid of this. Maybe that's, like, a huge problem. Just having this freaking pool in here. I know this looks cool, guys, but we're gonna get rid of it. Kimmy does not want this in here right now. It's already causing me so many problems. All these elements in here. No joke. We're gonna fix this. I'm actually kind of okay with leaving the towel rack there. We are gonna make this a shower. Save again. For these patients here, a shower area. Let's destroy this. This will be a bit of a bigger bathroom. We might be able to, since they're not as high risk of patients, we could potentially, well, I was trying to think if we could fit, like, stalls in here. We should probably just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. Get rid of it all. Clean slate. I played part of your stream for my coworkers. The part about chicken breast, they were laughing. Hope you get new subs. Dude, thank you. What me asking JWoww why he kept using the B word? Or that JWoww was just talking about, you guys were just talking about freaking chicken. Alright, director's office, patients, upstairs bathroom, regular patient input, medicine cabinet area, office for the doctor on call. The whole bit. Heck yeah, dude. And the Wade was right. You were correct, Wade. I'll give you that. We'll have to update that, but I think white's gonna be better for this. Which is insane, because we never, ever pick this, so... I love how they made the little railing here. Very cool. Alright, let's maybe save again. Oh, we're getting into the territory again, where, it's gonna start looking crazy. Okay. We'll get that, I guess, later. I'm trying to think about, what we want to do here. So, tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Or no, is today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. I might be streaming 3 times tomorrow, you guys. Because I still want to play, Hey, Shroud, how's it going? I still want to play the walking trade if we can fit it in. And yeah. But I also know I want to play this too. Shroud, I'll show you what we've done before we head out. I'm turning this building into a medical facility right now. Here it is. So that you have context for what it used to be. It used to be this one here. One half was like a retro vibe, and the other half, townhouse, was like a goth vibe. Here's the inside. Here's the vampire side right here. And then here's the wolf side. One side lived with was a werewolf. The other side is a vampire. So there's that. And this is what we're doing right now. I still have to change all the colors on here, but we've essentially expanded... Well, not this side. We fixed the top part. We got to add, like, the embellishments to kind of keep the style across. This side is the psych side. And then I'm going to make a regular hospital on this side. Here is the tower here. That'll have other stuff going on. And we've just been kind of separating rooms and clearing things out and deciding what's going to go where. This is going to be kind of the lobby area. We're going to have like a cafeteria. Maybe this area out here for patients to be in where they can chill. I will have to enclose this side. Potentially. I don't know. It's going to be insane. I did close a lot of this off. We are gonna make more rooms up here, I think. Although, actually, we could have just 6 patients in here and then have our high security ones in the basement. And then we'll make this the eating area for the psych patients. We have other spots. We also have a surgery center up top. I'll show you. Gotta keep climbing. Does the werewolf side have a safe room for the full moons? There was one. We got rid of it. Here's a surgery thing here. So you have students that can watch a surgery. We just barely started this, so we've yet to kind of complete this. And then here is the higher security patients up here. Like level 2. And then we have level 1 patients where they're a little more chiller. And I'll show you, like, the high security, like the Hannibal Lecter types will be in the basement. 3 months left before I get shipped off for basic. Where are you going? If you don't mind my asking. I know for my brothers it was like Fort Huachuca, and I can't think of what the other one is. 14 likes, thank you guys. Fort Jackson, okay. Nah, Shroud's got this. He knows exactly what's up. You're gonna do great. Drones. Drones are pretty cool. Flying drones would probably be pretty sweet. That's part of the training, Shroud. That I know for sure. Oh, but yeah, down here is going to be the lab where they test blood and all that jazz. But yeah, in a couple of these back areas, we're going to have high security patients, and it's going to be awesome. And that's that. We're at 3 hours, so I'll probably call it before this game keeps, breaking on me here. But at least you're caught up now, Shroud. Are we going to see you tonight, by chance? I got a friend hopped on drones. He's signing in May. Nice. You guys are doing a great thing. It's a good choice for you guys. Especially when you get out, you'll have a lot of really great opportunities and options for house buying and all kinds of stuff. Let me get into this real quick. But yeah, guys, we're calling it. I will see you guys this evening. Any last words before we call it? Again, 14 likes, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, members. Beating those unemployment allegations for real this time. First the basement ones, and now, well, the basement cleanliness, and now the unemployment. I can see where that's going. It's always a good thing. You too, Shroud. I'll see you later. JWA should be on later tonight with me too, like he was yesterday. So it should be interesting for you all. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed. Appreciate that. And Wade, thank you again for showing us off to your work pals. It's always awesome. We did get a subscriber overnight. I don't know if it was one of your peeps or not. But yeah. Chat, thank you. Lurkers, thank you. It was good meeting everybody. Good seeing old faces. And I'll see you tonight. Bye, guys.